Why are precedent-setting auto accident cases important? Imagine trying to solve a puzzle without knowing what the picture looks like. Precedent-setting auto accident cases are like the picture on the box that guides how courts put the pieces together. When someone files an auto accident claim, especially in vehicle-related accidents, these cases help determine how liability is assigned and what damages are fair. They set the rules that courts follow to decide similar cases in the future. These cases clarify key legal ideas like duty of care, which means how carefully drivers must operate their vehicles to avoid harming others. When new or complicated accident scenarios happen, courts look at past rulings to see how they handled similar situations. This helps ensure that everyone is treated fairly and that decisions are consistent. For example, if a driver runs a red light and hits another car, past cases help decide if that driver was negligent and responsible for injuries. Precedent also guides how courts decide if a driver broke their duty of care and if that breach caused injuries. This is important because proving negligence is often the main part of winning a personal injury claim. If a driver was texting while driving and caused an accident, previous rulings about distracted driving can help prove fault. Another big part of precedent is how fault is shared when more than one driver is responsible. In states that use comparative negligence, past decisions help determine how much each person is at fault and how much money they can recover. For example, if both drivers were partly responsible, courts look at previous cases to decide what percentage of fault each has. Practically, precedent helps lawyers build stronger cases by referencing established legal standards. It also helps judges interpret evidence like police reports and witness statements consistently. When parties negotiate settlements, knowing how similar cases have been decided can give them a good idea of what to expect. Overall, precedent-setting cases shape the way courts handle auto accident claims. They help create a fair and predictable system where everyone understands their rights and responsibilities. This consistency benefits both those seeking compensation and those defending against claims, making the whole process smoother and more transparent.